Maybe this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, try to take me down.
We go from monster block to some spike from Zaitsev. He started cannoning the angle the first set, got blocked 3 times, now he goes back to the line. He's one. Often there again, game's going to slow down, but Zaitsev knows he's got that angle. Zaitsev. Humongous. Gianelli loves setting long lines, drifting. To really show the same picture every time, get the feet around the ball, face the antenna or the aerial, which is above the net on the outside. 2 in the block, drifting all over the place. Randozzo, Monterrey with the back set. He tries to pick out Gianelli, who probably enjoyed his chance to have a spike. Zaitsev, who always enjoys his chance to have a spike. He's starting to enjoy himself. And we didn't see that last night from Zaitsev. Franzani, Kalachi. Kalachi really brings so much consistency to the service receive of Italy. The first pipe attack, and that's a credit. Zaitsev goes burning around the post. It comes in the way that it goes out, though. Zaitsev with a miraculous recovery, and Italy stay alive. They look up for this one, Italy, after losing last night. Zaitsev gets rewarded. That's a mega rally very early on, and this is a different Italy than we saw last night already. Zaitsev, hats off to you. Mega rally. The pipe is strong, but Gianelli does so well. The ball goes around the post outside the aerial. It goes back in outside the aerial. It can't go in one way and back in the other. Monterrey steps in with a great set to Zaitsev, and the block is drifting. Your southpaws play an attack from the right side, but Gaimi in this team plays as a passer hitter. Passer hitter is the same as a wing spiker. The position that Zaitsev did play for Perugia last year. Perugia just having signed Leon as well in this merry-go-round. Zaitsev just gives that one a little stroke, the block. Again, just drifting a little bit because of the speed of the play from Gianelli. Volleyball's a game of speed, distance, angles, height. And still, been playing Champions League, club volleyball, all of that jazz. It's tough to come straight from club volleyball into the international scene. Zaitsev doing what Zaitsev does best. One-on-one. Out of system. Zaitsev is firing up here, but it's Gianelli, they're problem solving, where that set in the first 2 sets. 110.4 kilometers an hour from Zaitsev, but remember, it needs some aces. This is probably why the change has been made. Shayafi with the serve. Zaitsev has just come into his own again. There's not much distance on the set. Off the block, or maybe he can tip over it. Decides to try and go for the winner. Better from Iran. They're bringing the heat now. Zaitsev having a little tickle from the left side, but he stopped. Second time, Zaitsev going through like a truck. 3 in the block from Iran, trying to close off all of the hitting angles. Kalachi. Fantastic from Kalachi. It's a little bit too much to position 2, but all good the same. Zaitsev gets another point to his name, and that's just when the ball's tight. You have to try and grab it. Usually when you're blocking, you're taking an area, but when it's tight, you're going after just to block the ball. And he is a strong guy, Zaitsev. Hands well and truly penetrating. That's usually called by one of the players. Zaitsev hitting from downtown. That's an absolute ripper from Ivan Zaitsev. And then he gets involved in blocking. I don't think that's his block, but Zaitsev can take plaudits for that swing off the net. And really, his longest angle. Clever hitting. Wantarena hits off the body. Loves hitting off the body. He's one of the best in the world at it. Covers strong. Zaitsev is starting to lead. And Gianelli is getting into the net in a row. Zaitsev blocked again, but the cover around him is miraculous. Wantarena knows he's tight to the net, and he does a good job just getting another play for Italy here. Zaitsev, we haven't seen that. Usually Zaitsev just loves gunning volleyballs, no matter where he is. So when he takes pace off of it, it's quite a wonderful thing. Kalachi taking responsibility. Again, he knows he's got... Salafzoon. Iran need a huge effort here. Randazzo, the target. Zaitsev again goes to Chiptown. He's been blocked out multiple times, but he changes his game. Tipping, rolling around the block. He's got two in again. He knows exactly what's going on. So he just rolls high, takes the down. Then you can wait for the tip and you can try and react. There's not much tipping going on really, unless they're trying to wipe the block at this level. Only a few are set. Wantarena gets his feet inside to the left of the ball, keeps his height, and then it's a gift for Wantarena, but good blocking from Iran. He has a little look at the court, Wantarena, and then he does go for a tip. And the wise thing there from Wantarena is that he took the setter out the game with the tip. Little look from Gianelli. Zaitsev, drifting block, more joy. This is a much happier Zaitsev. He looked nervous. He looked a little bit unsettled last night. Even the big stars get nervous. And this is a mega rally, and you know why. Kalachi passes straight, but Gianelli, he's looking for splits, and he almost got it. It just needs to be a bit wider, the set from Gianelli, to get that split. This is a little bit scatty from both teams. Wise for anyone watching to just dump the ball on the setter if you're all at sea. The six players sitting deep, playing for that touch. That's exactly what they're there to do. Reactions from Galami. Incredible, the number 5. Another great shot, this. Zaitsev left almost one on trainers. Just how easy his arm comes through in different directions. How physical he is. He's an absolute beast. Zaitsev does well. He just sits on the edge of the block playing defense, and that's what the players do defending around the block. If you're defending at 1 or 5, you just sit on the edge of the middle blocker to take the swing that goes on that first angle without a block. Great defense from Zaitsev, but this is incredible. He gets his feet to the left of the ball towards the angle. If you don't get out, the only way that you can hit the ball is to the line. This time he can hit angle, but he does go to the line again, and he's shut down. Italy are smart. They see this. He's just going to the line the whole time. Zaitsev is the defender. You know when the ball's hit the floor before you touch it. Desperate times, surely, for Iran. Oh, and Zaitsev. Wantarena. The Hollywood A-listers are coming back to the party in Argentina. They went missing yesterday. Not another challenge. This time, I think Italy are looking for a touch. It's done pretty well. There's a few players here, very young, and it's a new breed of Iranian players coming through. There's a few here, great work. Knows he's got 2 on him, changes the speed of his arm, and he catches the block sleeping. 19 years old, the libero, as is Sharifi, the wing spiker, who's played large. Gianelli. For 21 years old, they're looking for a challenge here through Zaitsev. Was there a touch?
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight.
Tell from that. There's a few ways.
Emotional
Oh, it's
suicide.
gone from Maybe a net touch
You know it's a night
on
for
the way
eye.
down.
I didn't